Hello students, I am Grishma Dalal from Faculty of Pharmacy, Dr. Subhash Technical Campus. Today we are going to continue our last portion, that is material of plant construction. That was 1.1. This is 1.2. This is not the last topic, right? This is the continue part of the last section, right? 1.1, this is 1.2. In this, we are going to see this classification of material of plant construction in detail, which we had seen in the last video. But in this video, we are going to continue in a little bit detail. As you can see this classification, material of construction, it is classified into two, metals, non-metals. Again, metals are classified into ferrous, non-ferrous. Ferrous are classified into cast iron, steel carbon, stainless steel. Non-ferrous are classified into aluminium, lead. Non-metals are classified into inorganic glass. Organic are again classified into rubber and plastic. One by one we are going to see some of the most important metals and non-metals. Right? So first one, as you can see, first we will go for metals, and in metals we are going to focus ferrous, and ferrous we are going to focus cast iron. So the first one is cast iron. Generally, cast iron consists of iron with a portion of carbon that is beyond 1.5%. The properties of iron depend on the amount of carbon present in it. How much amount is present in the iron will decide the property. Right? Cast iron is abundantly available, inexpensive, and therefore it is widely used. A number of types of cast iron are available, which are shown in table. There are so many type of cast iron that are available. They are also not that much costly, and you can easily afford it, and therefore they are widely used. So here is the table. These are the different types of cast iron alloys. Right. You can also pause the video here if you feel to jot it down on the paper. Different type of cast iron, you can see grey cast iron. What does it have in it? The composition is carbon silicon. Properties, it is very low cost, easy to cast into, increase, you can mold it, and it can also be used as lining for grinding balls, dies, impellers. Disadvantage, it is brittle, poor resistance to impact and shock. Malleable iron, white cast iron carbon 2.5%. Properties, corrosion resistance, type 1 easy to machine, type 2 disadvantages, type 2 less easy to machine. So malleable iron, white, it consists of actually carbon which has 2.5%, right? The next is high silicon cast iron, which consists of silicon 13 to 16% cast iron. Right, as you can see, I already told in the last slide that what it was. You should have at least beyond 1.5% of carbon, so that it works as a cast iron. But it has a silicon that is in the range of 13 to 16% cast iron added. Right, which is again resistance to corrosion, oxidizing environment, reducing environment, and it is used in sulfuric acid services. Right, but the disadvantage is it is not easily machined and welded. Right, and the last is nickel resistance cast iron. The properties is it has a superior level of toughness, impact resistance, easy to weld and machine, corrosion resistance, and heat resistance. What are the disadvantages? Oxidizing agents such as nitric acid are highly detrimental. They can affect the cast iron in a negative way. There is little attack from neutral or alkaline solution. So these are some of the type of cast iron, their composition, properties, and disadvantages. Now we are going to focus on advantages. So the first one is cast iron is cheap. Therefore, it is used in place of expensive plant material with coatings or linings of enamel or plastic. It is really cheap. That is the advantage, biggest advantage. So you can use it anywhere, right? It is resistant to concentrated sulfuric acid, nitric acid, and dilute alkalis. Since cast iron has a low thermal conductivity, it is used for the construction of outer surface of jackets or steam pans. Disadvantages: first is cast iron is very hard, brittle. It is hard, it is brittle. No doubt that it is tough, but it is also hard and brittle. Therefore, it is difficult to machine. This disadvantage can overcome by addition of different materials to improve its performance. Cast iron is attacked by flute sulfuric acid, dilute nitric acid, and dilute as well as concentrated hydrochloric acid. So it can be attacked by, cast iron is attacked by fluid sulfuric, nitric, and dilute and concentrated both hydrochloric acid. Next is, since cast iron has low thermal conductivity, it cannot be used for it is not feed, it is for heat transfer in steel. So what are the uses? The first use is support for plant. It acts as a support for plant, and therefore you can easily use it. Jackets of the steam pan. You can use as a jacket of steam pan. Right. Third is lining with enamel, plastic or suitable protective material. Thank you so much. We will continue our next 1.3 material for plant construction in our next video. Thank you.